Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Candlekeep, the episode 2, The Joy of Extradimensional Spaces.
Yoo!
I'm your DM, Chris Brennan. Joining me today are my players,
Carissa Young playing Katie Copperbottom.
and
Aaron.
Aaron.
Why are you reaching for my nose?
I thought you were handy.
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Aaron playing Timothy Biggles.
Timothy Biggles. Love it. Well, in the last episode, we got a nice introduction to Candlekeep. You guys met the gate warden, Callan Strongjaw, Strongleaf, Strongwater, Strong...
Yeah, I didn't write down his last name.
What? Who? Gate warden. Yes, I literally had it. Boom. Callan Strongbranch.
Strong Branch.
Yeah, and you guys donated your respective books. A book. By the way, I did listen back, and I have yet to come to the point where Katie gets full dyslexia. Because there is a point where Katie references something, yes, Mordenkainen's Magnificent Fortress or whatever, that she read in Frederick's book. So she's not fully dyslexic.
She
Also,
wasn't
I have to
designed to be
warn you.
dyslexic.
I have to warn you, Carissa, you have fallen into the age-old trap of being a smart person who likes to solve things and figure things out, playing a dumb person and being handicapped by it. You don't have to play.
I never said she was dumb.
She doesn't know what beds are!
That's not dumb!
She's a halfling! They live in hollows! Do you know nothing of they know comfort and leisure, but I always pictured her as being more homey.
There was
like,
something
what's the
else,
point?
like someone said something, you're like, what does that mean? I'm like, that's a common phrase. Anyway.
I got typecasted, and so I was like, fuck it!
Oh, you don't have to do... Don't... hey, please, don't let the snooty people at Candlekeep typecast you. Be whoever Katie wants to be. If you want to be as thick as a Latina booty, go for it. If you want to be as... But if
I
you
just
want
like the idea of her being semi-naive but well-read. Because that
like
is
that.
me. I am naive but well-read.
Well, then in that case, let's say that everyone just keeps saying you're dyslexic. But you can read, like, you just can't read this one book. Like,
I was like, it's the one. Okay.
like I don't know what this disc problem I'm having is, but I can read fine. Yeah.
like,
Anyway.
okay, cool. Small retcon.
Yeah, but no, that's okay. I think, listening back, there's actually so many, like, you guys asked for 2 separate rooms in the House of Rest, and I forgot, so I just gave you one.
You know what? I totally thought that was a choice.
Yeah, whoops. So there's just so many things that I'm just like, wow, it's so hard to keep track of, like,
Wow, I'm so dumb.
fake reality.
True.
I am so dumb. Is this recording?
It's hard to keep track of real reality.
I am so dumb. Is this recording?
Is this recording?
Yeah, so...
Should I make some ugly mouth noises to make sure?
Oh, God, please no. Well, you guys went to Candlekeep. You guys gave your books up. The Frederick Copperbaum's mysterious book of floating symbols, and which, by the way, it is a donation, so you may not receive that back unless
Probably
you
not.
steal it, which is
Breaking one of the rules.
hey, this is D&D.
That's one of the orders of accordance. No stealing. It's literally the second one.
Well, one of the orders of accordance for Candlekeep is no stealing, but one of the main pillars of D&D is do whatever the fuck you want.
Good thing you have
So-
a bard in your team.
Yeah, so feel free. Don't yet, because as I said,
Steal a book and just GTFO.
the Keeper of the Tomes is an archmage.
Oh shit.
So if you want to take on an archmage and
At level
all of
1.
the other
At
keeper,
level 1!
master sages and
When I have 8 hit points? No, sir. A freaking gremlin almost took my arm off.
who knows? Maybe you'll be able to.
Gremlin.
Maybe one day you'll be cordially invited to the Great Library. One can only hope. By those are your bardic inspiration guys.
I like that.
I am bardic inspired.
Bardic
Oh, here.
Inspired.
You
I
haven't
am-
used it yet?
No.
Okay, I'll give you one. Cool. Keep going.
You guys met Max Onassis? What was his name?
Max.
Again, I've only written down his first name.
Our avowed dragonborn.
The Bronze Dragonborn, our tour guide.
Max Olosis.
Max.
Yeah, he's the tour guide. Hello?
Someone was talking. Someone's talking over you.
Yeah, I turned the
It's okay,
English
keep going.
voices down. Here, you know what I'll do is okay, not that.
We learned about Jorn Mayor.
Jarn Mayor, yes.
And Nedward Sheernan.
Nedward Sheerdan, yes. John Mayor, greatest bard on the Sword Coast.
My pinky fingernail is bigger than this dice.
Possibly, Jarn Mayor, traveling companion to possibly fictitious Cleared Thunderfang.
Possibly fictitious.
That's what.
He's also probably alive and real.
We don't know.
We don't know.
That would be fucking
that is
terrible.
what
All we know is Jarn Mayor wrote tales and songs about him.
And Jarn Mayor is known for being a little bit.
Brazy.
He's known to embellish the truth to an extent. So who knows? Maybe Cleared
Although
Thunderfang.
apparently he's an amazing paper doll maker.
Is that a thing?
It's a song.
Okay.
Paper Doll is
Oh,
a John
yeah.
Mayer song.
Yeah. Oh, you should try his pancakes. They're great. Is it potato pancakes? Or is it banana pancakes?
Banana pancakes, and I don't think that's a John Mayer song.
That's Jack Johnson.
What's John Mayer do? You listen?
Oh my god.
Do you know Slow Dancing in a Burning Room?
Maybe.
Gravity.
Love on the Weekend?
Gravity,
Bodies
yeah,
of
okay,
Wonderland?
Gravity.
Bodies of Wonderland.
Yeah, Bodies of Wonderland, yeah. Well,
Remember how I said we weren't going to get derailed?
right.
These are not my dice.
Which ones are yours?
Blue.
Oh. Keep going.
Upon arriving and
Upon
arriving, you guys met a few different people. Anybody stand out to you guys in particular? Any faces?
The ogre, little one.
Little one, the super intelligent ogre.
Fucking Matreus, who left us in another dimension.
And is possibly dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who might have potentially been mauled by something.
The Quasit, who I want to cut his head off.
Fembris Larlancer, the fresh-faced,
Fried-eyed.
fried-eyed,
Fresh-faced,
adjective,
fried-eyed. Okay.
Who's currently helping you guys on a
Yeah.
small bit of a heist mission to get into Matreus's study.
Study.
That guy, whoever.
Where he was reading about Fistandia.
The
And now we're in her house.
the
Yes.
maker, the clothes maker.
You guys, yes, you met.
Oh, yeah,
you met,
the asshole.
Felmar.
Beset.
Yeah, Feldmar
Feldmar.
Beset the Third.
Yes, Feldmar Beset the
Feldmar.
Third. At the
Oh no,
erudite,
the Silkworm Atrium.
the erudite clothiers, erudite outfitters and clothiers. You guys had ordered custom robes. I think it is wintertime, so we'll say that maybe you guys ordered robes that have some fur lining in them
Yes.
for now.
Yes.
Genuinely, I did not know how silkworms were made though, so that was
Neither did I.
genuine horror when he
Yeah.
started describing it.
It's terrifying.
I didn't know that that's how
You
did it.
literally boil them while they're cocoons.
Poor little thing.
Imagine you go to sleep and you wake up in a pot of boiling water.
Well, you're not asleep. They turn into goop.
Imagine turning to goop.
No, you know how butterflies, when they metamorphosize, they turn into goop when they're in the cocoon.
And yet that goop knows to become a butterfly.
Exactly.
And
Anyways,
remembers
tangent.
being caterpillars.
Tangent.
There's an old proverb that's like a caterpillar and a butterfly go and sit in a coffee shop and they're chatting and the caterpillar goes, "You've changed," and the butterfly goes, "I've never been more me." That's cute. Anyway. Yeah, so you guys were able to, you found a book sitting in Fistandia's old stomping grounds, Fistandia's study. which is now being used was being used by Matreus to study this book and study Festandia. This book being called The Joy of Extradimensional Spaces, which is the title of last episode and this episode. While cross-referencing Matreus's notes and The Joy of Extradimensional Spaces and some of the notes that were written in the margins, you were able, actually, Timothy Biggles, level 1 Bard Tiefling, was able to sort of deduce that the word to open the portal... Scepter! I hardly know her. And so, you guys stepped into the portal and into an extra-dimensional space. You arrived. You came in. You immediately found Matreus.
Who had a small figure.
A very small little figure of an imp.
In alabaster, correct?
I think it was ivory.
Ivory.
Whatever. White. White.
White.
It was made of white.
Like cream white. Off-white.
Yeah. And he... Oh, am I talking too loud into this thing? Maybe.
Well, you're the DM. Who cares?
Yes, I'm the voice of God. I mean, a voice of Sylvanus. And Gond and Ogma. Yeah. Oops.
Ogma.
And Mistra.
Goddess of knowledge? Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's in the back of the player's handbook.
And then,
It's also in my notes.
Sick.
and then
Good. Is it in Aaron's notes too? Oh. So...
Yeah, all the notes he takes.
why will I take notes?
You guys had gone to the... which one did you go to first?
We went into M15. And then in M15, I was looking at a
Oh,
painting.
yeah, you guys went here, M15, yeah.
I moved a painting that opened up a
It was the
bookshelf.
study, yes, it was the study.
Yes.
You guys went to the study
We observed.
first.
We were able to
Books
find.
abound, and you found... What did you guys find
There
in
was
the
a
study?
fluffy black cat that I attempted to pet, and then he fucked off down the hallway.
He fucked up. Yes. Fluffy little black cat.
Oh, and some of the books were dedicated to Mistra.
Mistra, goddess of magic. What else did you guys find?
We found a hidden doorway.
Hidden doorway, sick, yes, and that led downstairs to other rooms, such as
The fucking alchemy basement.
the alchemy basement, something that you guys would... I mean...
Probably know nothing about.
You would... There's... Even if you're not familiar with certain arcane rituals, you see a big fucking arcane sigil in the middle of the room and some friggin' lit braziers and then a demon comes out of it. Pretty obvious that's a summoning circle.
Yeah.
That's a summoning room.
That was
Okay.
M18. We went to M17 first.
That's right. M17 was the alchemical laboratory where you guys found what?
Vials and beakers and 4 clay figures.
The table, also a table, with the 4 little figures, clay figures.
Yes,
That's
the
not what I
4
said.
clay figures that are about 6 inches tall or so.
in varying degrees of lifelikeedness.
Yes.
That I'm
I
fairly
don't
sure
mind
are
that you're
golems.
playing with the ball, but I wish this thing was hanging so that the shock. That's why I have the. So
Will
just
it
try
feel
not
the
to.
shock?
Here, tap it. Yeah.
The whole table feels that.
I don't know if it's. I mean, feel free to play with it, but just like don't
slam
try
it
not
up.
to hit the table too
Yeah,
much, and I'll try not to either. I'm hoping that my feet, where I'm putting my feet, are. I better just move my feet. Anyway,
And then we found 2 vials with potions of healing.
yes, beautiful. By the way, the reason why I'm asking you guys what you found is because if I say, and then you found this and this and this, it's kind of like when you're watching a show and then the recap very obviously points to what this episode's going to be about, and it's kind of like, okay, well now we know that this is going to be about freaking Tyrion Lannister.
Now we know this episode they're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
We found books of dummy text.
Dummy text.
That Latin thing that you kept saying, that had the letter B, which was similar to a book that we found with the same dummy text up in the library that had the letter I.
Okay.
Which I feel like that's spelling something, but we won't be able to know what it is until we have all the books. And it's not
Spell.
Fistandia because it was an uppercase B.
spelling.
Probably our word to get out of here because scepter didn't work.
That's true, because Matreus tried scepter, and he tried a bunch of different other words, and he just couldn't seem to find it.
So it only worked
Because
one
finally-
time.
It works to get in. There's another word to get out.
Oh.
That is what logic would tell you.
Yep.
So,
I am Sherlock Holmes.
I'm not 100% sure where you guys, which room you go. Oh, yes, I do remember.
We are
fact,
in
M19, Jinx.
That smells of alcohol and brine when there are vessels filled with clear liquid and floating bodies.
Mm-hmm.
One vessel is missing the lid and is empty.
Missing lid and has no occupant exactly.
Otherwise, there is a cockatrice, a flump, a pseudo-dragon, 4 severed hands in the same jar, and a couple other things that I did not manage to get to write down.
A small grell, a myconid sprout, a giant fire beetle, and a slad tadpole.
Slad. A
What?
myconid? I want it.
You want it?
Just put it in my bag. Oh, I just have a messenger bag. I don't have my giant bag with me.
You, wait, there's a pseudo dragon in there? I heard a pseudo dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are in the room. Grab your little pieces. Wherever.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that was that what you guys had last time?
Yes. Mhm.
Oh well, good enough, right?
That's good
I
enough.
say we. Ooh. Booklight.
Booklight.
There we go. That way it doesn't ruin our ambiance. Ambiance. So, you guys are in this room with all of these jars. Let me see if let me just read if there's anything that jumps out at you guys.
Let's read if we're about to be attacked.
Yeah. Oh man, someone's still. My. All right. Okay. You guys are in this room, and you see all these jars, filled with water, kind of like that thing, right? Yeah. What do you guys do? You just kind of got into a bit of a tussle with a closet,
Gremlin from hell.
Crazy closet.
a little gerbil from hell. Yeah.
It could have been my friend. I would have fed it, and it would have been happy. But it told me to fuck off.
Why were we in this room again? We just decided to keep going?
Because the Quasar ran off. We didn't feel like following it
I'm
again.
gonna walk to the back of the room and then make a perception check. Can I do that?
Sure. As you're walking,
I'm gonna slowly walk to the back of the room, trying to observe if there's any movement of anything.
okay, yeah. As you're walking, you see the tiny little slad tadpole. Which, are you familiar with slads? You know what slads are? Hand me that monster manual.
I'm trying to be a good boy, and
Never
I
heard
did
of it.
not bring my monster manual with me.
Never heard of it. Who's Slad?
Strahd's cousin. That joke would be funnier if we were playing.
This is for you, Chris.
Oh my god, stop it.
Gross mouth noises.
Okay,
Just one time.
Slad are these kind of gross, like frog dudes. These guys.
Oh.
Oh, they're cute.
They're huge. They're
Could I
really
play
big.
a slad?
Could you what?
Play as a slad?
How big is a tadpole? A Slad tadpole?
Slad.
A slad pole?
Yeah.
Stop!
Tiny. Whereas a
But
red
they're-
slad, they're all large. So the
Oh, like
smallest slad is a
massive.
medium gray slad. The green, blue, and red are large. So they're big
10 feet
chunguses,
tall.
dude.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the tadpole's like that small?
The tadpole's, yeah, really, it's like a small little thing. And it's floating around in this jar, and you see that it's sort of like, it kind of like, as you're like walking past it, it kind of like swims a little different, like almost in recognition.
Recognition!
Yeah. Like it can sense a presence.
Oh, okay, that's better. I was gonna say, how do you know this tadpole?
Yeah. Oh my god, Tim? Tim, is that. Oh my god, Tim? Is that you? Oh my god, it's been like 5 years!
Like the
How's the
hell?
wife and kids? Anyway. Yeah, Tim took some mushrooms in the alchemy room. He's,
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so, I mean...
Huh. And that's all I find walking to the back?
You walk all the way back, and you said you're doing a perception check?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, and add your perception bonus, as one is to do.
9.
9. Got anything to add to that? Or,
He rolled an 8, so
anybody
he
got
added.
guidance, or...
Can I give him my bardic inspiration? Can I give your inspiration
Yeah, can
back?
you give
I
it
gotta
back?
give myself
I don't think you
bardic
can.
inspiration. I can't give myself bardic inspiration. Unfortunately.
And you know, the things that I have, I did not take guidance.
You're not a cleric.
I can't get it as a sorcerer.
No.
I did not review that list very well, and I should have.
I don't believe so. At least from the player's handbook.
True.
Well... God, why do I even... Oh, why do I bother? I'll just pull it up here.
Something bad?
No, it's a magic item I'm pulling up here.
You step on something's tail, it yelps and bites your ankle.
Ow!
It's the fucking
No.
poison.
No.
Fuck you!
So mean.
Good.
Okay.
For a second there, I didn't think it was gonna talk, and when it finally did start talking, it was
That's so
cussing me out.
Okay, so
So you're looking, and with a 9, you're looking across the way. You kind of have your back towards one shelf, and you're looking at the other shelf, and you're seeing the slab hole kind of wiggle, and you hear the faintest little sound. It's a little.
It's a silverfish.
is it a wet kind of sound? Or like a crunching walking sound?
It's more like glass breaking.
Oh. Is something alive?
You hear it coming from behind you.
I turn around.
You see the 4 hands in a jar, the 4 severed hands in a jar. They all fall out of the jar, and one one is able to leap at you and straight up face huggers you.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
I need you guys, everyone to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
11.
19.
Sheesh.
Damn, okay, dude, look at this. Are you ready for this? Boom. How easy is this? Boom.
For reference of the recording, we have created a whiteboard that has 2 lists on it, labeled from 1 at the bottom to 20 at the top, so that we would be able to keep track of our initiative.
And I, being an idiot, just put the whiteboard closer to the mic. Be like, here, look, see, with your
Non-existent
Oh no,
sweet
we're
Jesus.
visual creatures.
Oh my gosh! All right, and then here's what we're gonna do. No, fuck it. They go where I want them to go. Ooh, you hear that? That's like alchemy stuff. Okay.
That's alchemy stuff.
I'm face hugged right now.
Does that mean you're grappled?
I don't know.
Incapacitated? I mean, you wouldn't be able to breathe.
Incapacitated if. Oh.
You're not. You're not.
You're not. He just stopped. He no longer is.
You're not. Okay. All right, let's go. So, at the top of the round, you guys see, how many did I say? 4? It's 4. Yeah, 4.
4 severed hands. Yep.
4 severed hands in the jar. All right, and you see. Okay, so. Ooh. Doesn't hit. 13.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
14 armor class.
Wow. Okay, and 2 more. Oh.
Hits.
And
That's a 3.
okay. Okay, so one of them hit?
Yes.
One of them hit? Okay. And so the one, literally, all of them are like cracking out of the jar, and you see like 2 of them kind of like just and like fall on what would be the back of a hand, and then they. But that one is right onto your face. It jumps right at you, and it deals. 4 + 1 points of damage.
Ah, fuck. 5 damage. Okay.
As it's straight up, you know what? It's dirty, disgusting, undead, horribly outgrown fingernails dig into your eyeballs and your eye sockets, and you start to bleed from your cheek as the nails are just clawing in. It's literally just trying to mush your face. And that's all that they can do, except actually, I need some claws.
Claws. I'm at 5 health.
Can
Shit.
you... Here we go. These are the claws. Can you put one of them on Tim? And then the others, I need one of them to go... Oh my god, what's the movement speed? Probably... Okay.
Around me.
Yeah, one of them goes there, and one of them goes there, and one of them goes... Actually, one of them goes further down the shelf. Yeah. Okay. And that's the end of their turn, too.
Katie, help me! I yell.
Actually, it's more like... Go to
I'm going to... Fuck, what am I going to do?
Yeah, this isn't really... Yeah, not quite...
Also, I noticed when I cast comprehend languages last time, I didn't roll the d20 to see if a magical effect would take place.
I need you to keep track of that as often as possible. I will try to keep track of it too. While we're on that subject, when do you have to roll? Every time you cast a spell?
Yes, I have to roll a d20.
That's right. And isn't it like only if it's a 1 or 2?
Yeah.
Or something?
You can retcon that so that more fantastic stuff happens, because
That is a little...
that's too steep. I rolled 2 1s last time.
We'll try it, and if nothing happens, I'll increase the DC.
Okay, so with the face hugger on my face,
Yes.
I guess, I will unsheath my dagger and pry it off
Okay.
as I'm screaming for Katie.
Okay. Unsheath your dagger and pry it off. That seems like a... Well, do you want to cut it, or do you
Yeah, I'm trying to cut it off, like cut into it to like pry it.
If you want to remove it, you're gonna have to make a strength check, like it's a grappling check.
Okay.
A contested strength check against this thing. If you want to damage it more, it's an attack roll. So it's up to you, actually. It's more of what is your desired effect.
I'm gonna attack it and I'm gonna kill it so it'll get off my face. So I'm gonna attack it with the dagger.
Roll. Yes, go.
And I'm gonna use my dexterity. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Can I ask you something real quick? What's the minimum amount of damage you can do with this particular weapon? A dagger?
Minimum?
It's a D what?
It's a D4.
Plus your strength.
It's a D4 plus my dexterity.
You cut through it. It's actually, as soon as you cut through it, it'd be like cutting through a dead person's hand. I mean, there's not a ton of resistance. The bone maybe will give you some.
It just turns into mush?
It's more like it's more like old bird bones and paper.
Oh.
You just rip through this thing and it just goes, and it straight up just flops to the ground. Okay, anything else you can do on your turn?
I'm gonna. Well, you already have a bardic inspiration, so I'm gonna. I think I'm good. Yes, that's all I can do.
All right. Action, bonus action, reaction.
I know my combat.
I know.
That's all I can do.
No, it. You know what? This helps me so much to know what the hell I can do.
Because you're controlling a shit ton of characters.
Well, no, I mean, when I'm playing, I'm like, what is it? Okay, did I do my action? Did I do my bonus action? Did I move movement? That's another one, right? Just a reminder of reaction and like free action, but that's practically nothing. Okay. Yeah, so you could move. You could do a reaction if you want to. Don't think too hard about it. This isn't the,
Yeah.
this isn't a fight with a dragon.
I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 3 of them, right? This one's gone?
3 now.
Cool. I'm going to cast Magic Missile,
Oh.
which I just closed it. Why did I do that? But it's 3 darts.
Beautiful. What does it look like when Katie casts Magic Missile?
It looks like 3 angry little hornets.
And you have a staff with a green gem.
Quarterstaff with a river stone.
With a river stone. What does a river stone look like?
It's a stone that, the little bit of a dumb moment. It's a stone that's been in a river so long it's been smoothed
Right, beautiful.
by the water.
What color?
And
Green,
so, yes,
Nice.
it's green with like clear quartz cutting through it. Like a kind of the way that I guess a combination of jade and quartz would look. And that's my arcane focus at the top of this quarterstaff.
Well. Yeah, I'm not really finding something super smooth, but
Yeah, basically like that.
love it. That's beautiful.
But river stone
Whoa.
style, where it's like,
Even smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably even smoother than that. Yeah, I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, and so do they come out of the?
I
come out
yell,
there?
Tim, duck! And I plant the staff in front of me. The river stone glows, like the crystalline particles light up, and 3 little darts come shooting out of it.
How did the way you said darts?
Darts.
Darts.
I love it.
Come shooting out of it and go, and they take the form of these little angry hornets and go careening towards
Oh.
the last 3 hands.
Hornets, herd chef.
Her chef. That's a fucking creepy sound.
Oh, you don't. Magic Missile is a guaranteed hit.
A hornet. I got it. Okay, so it's a guaranteed hit. How much damage does it do? I believe a D4.
1d4 plus 1.
Okay, so you don't even have to roll. They have 2 hit points each. You literally just like bug zapper these things. You just like fry them.
And I did use a spell, so
So you better roll a D20.
4.
Okay.
Nothing wild happens.
Nothing
you
wild.
might want to raise the DC just a little bit,
We'll see.
because I'm here for chaos. So I picked the class.
All right. In that case, hand me that player's handbook.
This one's yours, isn't
Yeah, just kidding. Hand me that one.
Oh, all the crap.
it? 1,000 dice.
How about DC
5?
6 or higher?
6 or higher?
Would be a pass. As in 5
And
yeah,
below.
5 and below.
5 below.
I love that place.
Okay.
I bought a
get your
cookbook there.
percentile dice ready. Roll.
Which one?
It's the 2 that look the same but have different numbers on
This one, right?
Yes.
it. Any candles going?
No, it's coming from outside. I opened the door and it was like, wow.
Oh, is it smoky outside?
Yeah. Somebody's got a fire going somewhere.
Oh.
It's cold enough for fire
On a
pits.
Monday? Oh, yeah, it is.
And our guest stars tonight.
Yeah, and our guest stars.
Chris
This
is
ad
here.
break is brought to you by Jones Sewer.
I'm your ad music.
What?
Anybody need a refill of anything?
No, we're
We're
good.
good, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, actually, could I get the water from you?
So needy.
I need-
Yes.
I haven't gone to the bathroom yet, so.
I know, right?
It's,
What? We made it
Who am
a
I?
whole half an hour?
I was being your ad music as you presented your sponsors.
Yeah.
We need the target voice.
Okay, it's 2d10s. One of them has 2 numbers per side, and one of them nope.
No?
Yes, that's it. That's the tens place, and then the other d10 that looks just like it. I need you to roll them at the same time.
Maybe I don't have 2.
You do. It's that one.
Oh, it's this
yeah.
one. Okay.
So the one that has the zeros on it, that's
Uh-huh.
the tens place, and then the ones that don't, that's the ones place.
Ah.
So roll both of them at the same time. Tell me what number.
0, 0, 0.
That means 100.
100, yeah.
I got a 0 and a 0, 0. So.
That's 100%.
You.
Is that a what? 100%? I will never roll that ever again.
That's super unfortunate because of what it is.
Oh no.
Oh.
You feel if you were slightly more mature and if you were maybe a wiser sorcerer, something would happen. However, you just feel real good. You feel full. You feel energized. You feel just really like, yeah, I got this. It says you regain all expended sorcery points. You don't have any sorcery points yet. You get them at 2nd level. You never will roll that again.
I will never roll that again, and I don't even have the points.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Oh, kill me. That sucks so bad.
Oh man. So. Oh, hello. The battle's over. Duh.
The battle is won.
Yeah. So, you guys just fought with a bunch of hands. Talk to the hand.
Would you have speak with dead?
Yeah. What do you guys do? You feel free to play this game.
I'm in shock because I just got grappled by a nasty hand.
I go running up, knee high, I'm pulling on his pants. Tim, are you okay? I'm gonna drop the accent because it's hurting my throat. Or at least go a little softer with it.
That hand smelled weird.
Well, duh, it was in a tank.
Wait, the accent's hurting your throat? I think you're being lazy. Do the accent.
No, it hurts up here.
Oh, alright.
That's not your.
Do whatever you want.
It is my throat.
Anyways,
What hurts in my vocal cords? Because I'm using vowels I'm not used to?
going back to the game.
Oh no, Kaylee.
Yeah, play, please. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
You're in shock. What do you do?
Hands. How many? You just killed 3 of them.
Yes.
Good job.
Well, you killed the first one. I wouldn't have been able to kill them all if you hadn't killed the first one, because I can only make 3 of those.
Huh. What do we do now? Let's.
Well, I want to check the
May I
rest of the
remind
jars.
Why?
you
Why
that
was-
you'd like to exit this mansion
Yeah.
and are not sure how.
Like,
That's
I
all
want
I-
to check the rest of the jars to make sure that none of them are breaking too.
Okay. Explain to me how Katie checks the jars.
Yeah.
Walking over and just very carefully tapping the glass, kind of running my hands
Did you hear it?
over, running my hands over what I can reach to see if I feel any cracks or bumps or chips or anything, which I believe is an insight check.
That's an investigation.
It's investigation.
Yes. Insight is like for motives.
Okay, so investigation check on if any of these. Now that's a dirty 20.
Wow. 30 20. That's great. You see that there's some light purple, almost glittery, like faint little like an aura almost. Just a very faint purpley aura around the broken glass jar that the hands came out of. And you look at the other jars and you don't seem to see that. You know, the cockatrice, the flump, the giant fire beetle. It doesn't really seem like it's. I mean, it kind of maybe like No, it seems like maybe that purpley glitter is only around those hands.
The hands themselves or the broken glass?
The hands are kind of sparkly themselves too. And the slab tadpole doesn't have the glitter. The jars look to be relatively intact. It seems as though somehow Palpatine survived. It seems as though something happened maybe to those hands specifically, but from your estimations, your astute investigating. No, you don't see that. Something you do see though is a little bit of purple around the other glass jar that has its lid popped off, and it's empty. Right, so we've got the cockatrice slump, the giant fighter beetle, the small grub, the myconid sprout, the pseudo dragon, four severed hands in a jar that are still alive, and the slab tadpole, and then that one jar that has the lid taken off and there's nothing in it. Right. So the two purpley glitters are on hands jar and open jar. And nothing else.
I'm gonna walk up to the one that had the lid popped off.
Okay. So he walks right up to what you're looking at now.
How big is this jar, and how big is a quasit?
A quasit, I
Squeeze.
believe is tiny. I think.
It was that small, I think. Katie was holding it.
All right. Is it in Q
I was
or
like,
is it in D? Is it Q for quasit or D for devils and demons?
Oh.
Or is it on D&D Beyond under the search option?
But as Tim walks up to the jar, I go, there's something glittering on it. Something glittering on this jar and the one that the hands came out of. It almost looks like someone let it out, or whatever was in here let itself out.
It's more likely that someone put some kind of spell on them for them to come back to life.
But who? We're the only ones here right now.
Quasits are tiny.
They're tiny.
And how big is the jar?
Tiny size. The jars are glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on the one 4 foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
Oh, okay.
So my bad. The one that's empty is 4 feet tall, and the quasit is tiny, which is I believe more like.
They're like a foot.
See, they keep the size chart in the DMG, not the monster manual. It's so. Ugh.
Quasits are a foot to 2 feet.
There you go.
It would have been floating.
I don't know if it is the quasit. Anyways.
Are quasits magical though?
I don't know.
Do they cast spells?
I don't know. I've never seen a quasit in my life. I'm Timothy Biggles.
Now that's roleplay.
I'm gonna use that in real life. Like, I have no idea where the bird's eye chilies are. I'm just Carissa Young.
I'm Carissa Young. I don't know.
Okay, it looks like whatever came out of here, it happened to the hands too, and the hands came to life.
What if whatever was in this jar woke up, got out, and tried to go get the hands to have a snack?
Maybe.
So whatever, but maybe we scared it off when we were in the next room.
We might have scared it off. Can I observe the hands on the floor?
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna check the hands.
Oh yeah, baby.
I'm gonna check the hands, see if I can loot them.
Loot the hands.
Loot that body.
Okay, loot.
Can I loot that body?
Yeah, give me an investigation check to loot 2 pairs
Two pairs of hands.
dead hands.
Okay.
Loot that body!
Shit. No. That's just an 8.
An 8. You, while looting 3 whole hands and 1 half of a hand, well, 2 halves.
2 halves of 1 hand.
You find lots of rotting tissue. You find some overgrown, disgusting nails. You see a little bit of necrotizing fasciitis. I guess that would require a medicine check, though. You find sinew and viscera and bone. Not too much blood. In fact,
No blood.
kind of 0 blood. Yeah, that's what
It
you
looks
find.
like frickin' Rasputin's hand.
And
from
you said there were
Anastasia.
books on both ends. Were there any books anywhere? Or shelves? Any bookshelves with books?
I didn't say bookshelf.
Glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on the floor, and tables ranging from 1 to 6 feet tall inside each of the creature floating in the. This is just all. One might even call this a preserved
Literally
menagerie.
a preservatory.
Preservatory. And this is my preservatorium.
Preservatory. So, you don't seem to find anything that would point towards. Other than this, I mean, you know what?
Preservatory.
You're semi-educated. I would say roll an Arcana check.
Semi.
Not that I'm trying to put words in your mouth, but... Well, I actually am trying to put words in your mouth, because that is how checks work, skill checks work. 2.
I rolled a 2.
You definitely sense there's some presence of Arcana, some kind of magical effect that seems to be taking place here.
In the hand or in this room?
In the hand, and you did notice this sort of residue, this purpley. Hey, turn on, will ya?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a purple cocaine around this place.
Hey, what happened? What the? All right. Purpley residue.
Okay, well,
So, I have proficiency in Arcana. Can I attempt to check the residue that's on the jar?
Yes.
Because I can only assume that whatever was in the jar is what created the residue. Or someone else is in the house and touched both these things for a reason. So I want to investigate the Arcana residue on the jar. It's gonna be a 17.
What are you attempting to understand with a 17 Arcana?
I'm basically just trying to feel how old the magic is. Is it? What did this happen recently? Has this been happening for a while?
Interesting. Okay.
How old is this magic, and would I maybe be able to feel the presence of the caster if they were nearby?
Okay. This is where we'll say narratively your okay, hold on. You sense what?
is that the Baldur's Gate symbol
Yeah.
for each?
Yeah. Yeah. Here, wait. Let me give you your shove action.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shove is a regular
It's a
action.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shove is a regular. Yeah.
It can be
I
either.
thought we were having a whole conversation about having shove as a bonus action.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
You feel connected, kindred spirit almost, to this magic. A twin flame, one might call it. And you're not sure why, but you feel this sort of chaotic magic. And as far as the age goes, you can, well, you feel kindred in that way as well. That it's almost like that magic is in its infancy.
And what'd you get at 19 or some shit?
17.
17? You can sense that the magic is... You feel it. It doesn't feel like it's getting older. It doesn't feel like it decays, like it's decaying over time. You feel as though what you thought maybe was residue is more like a growth. The way a fungus might grow. You didn't find something that maybe was left, but something that's begun.
So I look, the fucking music. I look over at Tim and just kind of, I don't think anyone's been here. I think this is evolving.
I mean, Matreus was just in here. He might have cast some shit and betrayed us.
No.
Yeah, Matreus, more like Betrayus.
Yeah.
Oh! Like, no. It feels young. It feels like it's growing. It's not, but not getting older. Like it's in stasis.
Huh.
I wonder what it... Well, how would I do this? I wonder if there's some preservation magic that's decaying and changing over time.
Well, we're not gonna understand any of these unless we keep reading whatever books Vestandia left. So I think the next course of action is to look for more books that talks about her potential experiment here.
Okay. I vote we move all of these things to see if there's any papers left underneath them.
All of them?
All of them.
Some of them are massive and filled to the brim with whatever fluid this is.
You're 1,000 feet tall. You should be able to push it.
I'm not that tall. And I'm a bard. I don't exactly have the muscles for it.
Well, move what you can.
Okay.
You both look at the jar with the little slab-pull in it, and he's like...
He's
it
just
kind of does a
spazzing
little-
out.
Yeah.
I want to bend over and talk to him.
Okay.
You're gonna bend over.
Well, I'm kind of like towering over it. Hi, little fella.
Say hello.
Hi.
Comprehend languages stays with me for an hour. If it speaks a language...
Can I hear it talk? I'm going to put my ear up against the jar.
I don't like that you turned it to look at me.
Can I hear? I'm going to put my ear up against the jar. Hello.
Fucking ASMR.
It's not talking, Katie, so I don't think it can talk.
Well, I mean, I understood the Quasit. I walk up, smack my head against the side of the glass, and cut my ear like, hello? Ew! I don't like it!
I think he's kind of nice. He might be a good pet.
Good pet. I want to know how he's alive. If he's in...
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
What's that dog doing?
Can I pet that dog?
Okay, you want to check under these jars?
At least the ones that we can move, just in
Okay.
case. Because if it were me, when I wanted to hide things from people, I would hide them under things.
Huh.
Like,
Okay.
you know, like hide keys. Would hide keys be in this universe?
Let me
What's
move.
a hide key? The concept of hiding a key?
You know how there are hide keys, like the fake rocks that when you turn it over, it has a compartment you put
Oh
a key
yeah.
in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Oh, yeah. It's called minor illusion. I mean, of course.
So I'm like, well, we'll see
Or,
if we can...
wait, programmed illusion? I think it's programmed, because that way it stays there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You guys would know.
Okay, so I check under the smaller jars first?
All right. Yeah, you lift.
I would
you
like
lift
to
up those
just
smaller jars for the-
systematically
for the-
investigate every
Okay.
jar.
You don't need to roll for the smaller jars. No.
For me, it's more like, eh.
Yeah.
I can lift the ones that are 6 inches tall.
Yeah. And then for the larger jars, how you guys doing this? You tag teaming it for like the
Like-
large.
Like,
The
Tim.
4-foot jar?
I want you to just hold it. I will try to push it so it leans, and I'll look under so you're not moving it. We're just leaning it.
Okay, so I'm gonna lean it to the side.
Sorry, I looked directly into that light.
I'm gonna lean. How many like massive ones are there? I'm assuming the.
There's 9 jars total. And the giant fire beetle would be a big one, and the one that's missing the guy, the thing, the whatever it is
4 feet tall.
4 feet tall.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go to
How big is
the.
a cockatrice? I think it's actually really small. I think it's like at the size of.
They're like the size of a dog, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it would definitely be the giant fire beetle one that
So
would
I'm
get in
gonna
trouble.
tilt that one so that
Okay.
Katie can check under me.
Make a dexterity check, just a straight dexterity check to kind of, or strength. It's up to you.
I have better
To
dex.
kind of handle this thing.
Okay. I have better dex. So. 15.
Yeah. So you're able to move it, kind of roll it a little bit to the side without it
Okay.
breaking. You guys don't find anything. No notes.
Can
No
I?
notes. They're not even labeled, by the way.
Okay. No words in this room. So I move the one that's empty so that Katie can check.
Okay. So you move the one that's. Go ahead and roll for that one too.
A 7.
Okay. You tilt it, and what you don't realize is the lid isn't like. Well, no wait, the lid's on the
The
side.
lid's missing.
The lid's.
So it just spills
It's
on
like-
me.
Yeah, so
Oh.
you tilt it to the side, like go ahead, Katie, this way, and the goo inside of it is just like splashing onto your arm.
Ew. Nasty.
Yeah, it smells like
Like,
silicone.
formaldehyde.
Yeah, that too. It smells like brine and alcohol and just grossness.
Delicious. Well, I honestly don't know what else to look for.
Well, while you guys are determining,
I already used one spell. So.
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots. I only have 2!
Oh my god. I have one spell slot left.
I think you're fully stocked up on sorcery points that you don't have.
Because you can regain spell points using your sorcery points.
I know.
Oh, that's sad.
At least I have my cantrips.
True. That's true. You have firebolt.
I honestly can't think of anything else to look for. If there's nothing underneath them, we've looked at everything on them. You can see the residue. Can tell that the residue is young. Specifically what it said was in its infancy.
I'm way too good at goodbye. By the way, there's poppy sodas are out from the fridge if you guys want them. I need to give you guys some D&D advice. Sometimes the secret to the puzzle isn't in the room where the puzzle is.
I know, that's why.
I know, that's why we were
discussed
saying.
we're leaving the room.
Well, there you go.
Well, what I said was, I don't think there's anything else we can do. And you sat there looking at your player's handbook.
I was buffering.
I mean, in his defense, so was the entire universe.
See? I was waiting patiently, just like if God pauses the game.
If God pauses the game.
See?
Do you go AFK?
Yeah. Everyone in the universe goes AFK.
Dreams are what happens when God pauses the game.
Yeah.
So if God quick saves, is that why we pass out?
Go when you have a. You know what the feeling of a head rush is? That's when God is quick saving.
Ah.
This is where we derail. No, let's rail.
Okay, so
Let's rail.
Let's rail.
this room stinks. Let's
Ew.
shall we go and check? I want to look for more books. I think the letters on the books mean something. So let's look for more bookshelves.
So should we go back upstairs then?
Yeah, there's not a piece of paper in sight in here. And if another thing comes alive, and we have to kill it. It'll probably kill us first. So let's
Good call.
let's skedaddle.
Also want to find that gremlin fucker.
Yeah, definitely.
So
we
are
head
gonna
out
go
the
back
room.
We'll go back upstairs completely to the study.
Yes. Have we explored all?
Yeah, we've gone
All
down
the
every
doors.
door.
Shall we say that you guys pretty much go right to the front entrance and then choose where you want to go from there?
Do we want to keep investigating in the study?
Or yeah, sure. This day.
Which study? This
M15, yeah.
Yeah, let's go there.
Can you give me a black marker? Yeah, Katie flies through the wall.
Katie just knows.
Katie V-clips through the.
And
Sorry,
ends
can you
up
write
in the
study
back
on this one?
rooms.
And then we already know what those ones are. What is this one? Alchemy room?
Hang on.
Or lab. Can you write lab on that one? Lab. Sick. And then that one's the summoning room, and that one's the.
Oh, we already know that.
Yeah.
We already know that.
Okay, so we head back up to the study. Do we see any evidence of the closet as we walk around?
Make an investigation check. Or
Both of us?
perception. Well,
Just one of us?
If
We're
you-
on the one who asks.
if you're looking for the general room, if you're looking around in a general area, that's a perception check.
Yeah.
If you're looking at somewhere specific, that's an investigation.
Well, just keeping an eye out as we're walking through the hallway, up the stairs to the study.
An
to see if the
active
closet-
Perception check.
Okay. To see if the closet possibly went this way. So can I roll for it?
Yeah.
God damn it! 11.
11.
Wait, no, 9.
9. Okay.
9. Why do you have a -2?
Are you keeping your head on a swivel too?
I mean,
I don't have a minus. I rolled an 8 plus 1 for my wisdom. That's 9.
oh, I thought you said 11. I mean, yes, because if I find it, I want to kill it.
Okay.
I already gave it a chance and it fucked my arm up. That is an 18.
Damn. Katie is on it right now.
It's because I'm so close to the floor. I can see things really well down here.
Oh man.
Okay, that's fair. You can smell farts better than me. Because you're down there.
Yeah, I get crop dusted by everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
You see,
Hand me that red marker. Or the whole thing. That could be
Well,
easier.
no, my spell slot died.
Alright, I'll keep these right here.
My spell slot died. He did have my blood on him. That's how we found him.
You made me bleed my blood.
Fucker.
What do you see, Katie?
Like, my
Yeah.
blood!
How do you know it's your blood?
Because I know what my blood looks like.
That's a very weird thing to know, but I guess it helps us.
Well, when you live out in the boonies the way that I did, you get hurt a lot. I've climbed so many trees.
And you bled climbing trees?
You telling me you never scraped your knee climbing a tree?
No, I was too busy studying in the music room of the Bard College.
Sounds like we live two very different lives.
Yeah, yeah, we did. I didn't have friends.
Yeah, we really did. Huh.
Yeah, we did.
Damn.
Anyways, can I check the bookshelves in the study again to see if there are any ones with letters on
Yeah,
them?
absolutely. So you check. How long would you like to spend on this project? I mean,
About
maximum amount of time. I mean,
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Do you want me to help?
Sure. Yeah, we'll look for books with the...
I'll take the low
letters.
shelves, you take the high shelves.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Spend 10 minutes, roll a d20.
For what?
For investigation.
13.
That's
it,
cocked.
yeah. 3. God damn it! I'm not rolling anything higher than
Get your own bardic inspiration. Okay. What'd you get?
13. You guys spend 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. You read a book. It's as I've said before, almost all of these books in here are by Fistandia. These are like her own personal notes, her own personal volumes that she's made, she's written. This girl's been busy, as we can tell by all of her freaking everything in this whole mansion. You see, two things stick out to you. One, actually, Aaron, can you go in the garage and get me one of those sodas, or outside, or anywhere that isn't in earshot? I need to start being more diligent about this, because otherwise I'm going to tell you things and then
I'm gonna know.
it's more fun when you know the thing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you want a soda too?
Nah, I'm right.
Okay.
So, you read one of the notes. In exchange for Fistandia's pious services and achievements in expanding the arts of magic, Mr. granted Fistandia a permanent extra-dimensional mansion for her to reside in while studying in Candlekeep. You also find out that Fearful, you see a note by Fistandia. She says, she's saying how she wants to open up the mansion to everyone so that they can sort of read her study. They can see what she's been studying, and she says I'm afraid that they would get trapped in here because they wouldn't know the word. But in the meantime, until I open up that book.
Is anything over there up for grabs?
Yeah, like what?
The coconut water or the little strawberry lemon thing?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What kind of soda do you want?
What kind are there?
There's like the sparkling water.
The poppy thing.
Okay. What flavor?
Pick one. Surprise me.
Okay.
Surprise me. Boo!
Huh.
She goes, until I'm ready to open this mansion to the public, I need to hide my secret word to get out, so that if there's anyone who comes in here that's not supposed to be in here, they do get trapped, and then I find them. That secret word, as you know, Fistandia from the future, she writes to herself, is written in code on the spines of books hidden throughout this mansion. And that's what you find. Yes, come back in.
So, do you
So
want
you
orange
go-
or strawberry lemon?
Strawberry lemon. Please.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So Tim, you are pouring through these books, and you're, I mean, God, it's like
Am I
None of
reading
this-
anything about the
None
jar
of this is
room?
music. It's boring as hell. None of this is music.
Yeah.
You see some notes that she's scribbled about regarding the menagerie, and you read through some of that, and she's done a few research, like some research on different animals and their reactivity to magic, and you've seen. She explains where she got a few of these things, like the slab pole, and she gives a somewhat of an explanation, but ultimately
Nothing
that's
important.
yeah. Which I suppose I should have had Carissa leave the room for that bit of information.
It's fine.
Oh, I was not paying attention. I'm sorry.
Good.
I have an amazing ability. I can leave a room and stay inside.
Well, it's not that important, like learning what
But the-
Standia experimented on these things. Duh. We already know that. Anyways,
So that's pretty much what you are able to glean from her records here. It doesn't seem to be any breakthrough discoveries on your end, unless you find what I just told you to be a breakthrough discovery. It's up to you. That's how you play this game. Okay.
what'd you find, Katie?
Hold on, I'm still writing. Okay. So I'm holding one particular book in my hand, flipping through it, and I just sort of look up, and up, like, well, this place is Festandia's. Candlekeep gave it to her, and she didn't write the word to get out.
What do you mean she didn't write the word to get out?
Apparently, she wanted to open up the mansion to other people, but wasn't ready to do it in case people got lost. So, what she did was she is hiding the word to leave on the spines of books so that if anyone comes in who shouldn't be here, they can't leave and she can catch them.
So my hunch was right. The letters do mean something, but we have to keep looking for these books.
Yep. Apparently we need to assemble all the letters. I'm thinking we probably only have to find a couple, and then we can just start saying
Does it-
words out loud until something works.
Does it tell you how many letters there are, or what
No.
word it is?
She
I mean, obviously
she
not
leaves a
perfect.
note to herself. Festandia of the future, you'll know what the word is.
Fizbin?
That's helpful. I slam the book shut and push it back onto the shelf.
And that's all we find? Are there no more books that have letters on their spine here?
Not in
Not in the study?
this room.
Okay, let's...
So we have B and we have I.
Okay, let's get out of here.
In I.
Okay, I'm gonna head outside
Well, we got B,
the room.
Okay.
and we got I.
He walks out and I go, wait a minute, my little legs. I can't reach. Also,
We
look
walk
on.
outside of the room into the hallway.
And I looking down and go, oh, fucker made me bleed good. And I look around the hallway to see if the quasit gerbil fucker went anywhere.
Where'd you go?
A gerbil fucker. Did I say gerblet?
Gerbil.
Not my gerblets.
Gerbils are pretty handy. They fit in your pocket.
Not the giblets.
Okay, so let's...
Yeah, you see the trail of blood.
What is the head? Where does the blood head? Goes all the way down there.
Goes all the way down the hallway.
Like, that?
It made you bleed. Do you want to keep following it? Or it might be going somewhere we need to be?
It wanted us gone. I don't know that it's gonna exactly take us to
So
where...
go the opposite direction. We go the opposite direction.
I don't know. I don't know where it would be going. All it told me is that it wanted me to get out.
That's what we're trying to do.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got my directions mixed up, but doesn't matter. Okay.
So we're out here. So went that way. Let's go to the next room the other way.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So we're gonna walk down the hall.
Okay.
Go.
Which way do you? Huh?
Check this next room.
Check this next room. Okay, this next room is 3 squares wide. Squeeze 3 squares west to east, and then
Where's the door?
4
Is the door?
squares.
The
That's
door's
the-
not-
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the door. So it's like that.
Like this.
Like this. Hey, it's like this. And
Why
then
would you
this.
use your finger?
I'm sorry.
And then this.
And then you also use your finger.
Whatever. Is a winder.
A winder.
It's a winder.
The
I
hard R?
hardly Ninder. Oh.
Ninder.
Okay, so you guys come into that room. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh, Tim's blonde now. Alright. M. Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Oh yeah. M5 is, yeah. Okay. M4. This room contains a battered wooden mannequin and a weapon rack holding staves and daggers, all lit by indigo tinted light
Coming from outdoors.
coming from streaming through a window. The floor is stained and scorched at the far end of the room. A broom hovers in the air.
Sweeping?
itself. Yep. It's sweeping itself. And you see that the mannequin has numerous cracks and cuts and chips in it. And what do you guys do?
Just weapons all over the place.
Like, whoa! Some hell of a training room.
It's like that one movie.
What's a movie?
Oh, no clue.
Come on, let's play this game. Let's play this game. What are we playing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You come into this room and you see a broom sweeping itself, and you see the purple out of the window. What do you say?
I want to
What do you
walk
do?
up to the broom.
You walk right up to the broom, and it goes.
Is the broom gonna talk to me?
Okay, and it goes. Hey, how you doing? No, I'm just kidding.
Like, the fuck?
Okay, you. Okay, you walk.
And I just reach out a hand and I go to poke it.
I see. Okay.
Shit.
Oh gosh.
A 4, 2 and a 4.
It goes. You see that it literally like. Whoosh,
Oh, it smacks me upside the head.
it misses.
Oh, it thinks I'm taller than it. The broom attempts to smack me, but I'm shorter than it expects me to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like I feel a whoosh, and
and then
it
it
messes
kind
up
of-
my hair.
It like hovers like this, and then it kind of goes like this, and then it goes like this.
Oh, like it's parrying.
Does a 10 hit?
No. Like, Tim, the broom's attacking me.
Whoa. I'm gonna grab the broom.
Okay. You grab the broom and make a contested strength check. Rollies. Wait.
Okay.
Rollies.
I got a 5.
Is that cocked?
That's.
Whatever.
Not really.
All right, you're holding on to this broom.
I rolled a 5. Oh,
You're holding on to this broom, and it's like,
fuck! Get out of the way, Katie!
And I go, "Wah!" I run over to the weapons rack.
the weapons
What?
whack.
The weapons whack. Do I see an axe of any kind?
I believe so. Yeah. Yes. Screw it.
Okay, so I grab the axe off and I go, okay, is this okay?
You go, whatever. Just do whatever.
So I go running up and I go, huh? And
Okay.
bring it down on the handle of the broom to try to break it in half.
Okay, real quick, are you proficient in weapons? I mean, are you
Nope.
proficient in a what
Daggers,
what
darts,
weapons are you-
slings, quarterstaffs, light crossbows.
Nope.
Okay, so this would be an improvised weapon check, which I believe you just add your strength to a roll. I think. Or is
It's
it
a
plus
16.
One? Can't remember improvised weapons. Whatever. Okay, it's 16.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that does it. Okay. That's what it is. So, hand me the player's handbook. My player's handbook. First one to find
We're
the
fighting a
improvised
fucking
weapon.
broom.
First one to find improvised weapons in the player's handbook gets a point of inspiration for free. And a blowjob. What do you want? Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
cool.
there you go.
Now I don't want to look.
Melee attacks, opportunity attacks, grappling, improvised. What? No. No.
D&D. 147. You guys lose.
I was literally one page off. I was at 149.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Improvised weapons. Sometimes characters don't have their weapons and have to attack with whatever's at hand. An improvised weapon includes an object you can wield in one or two. Wait a minute.
An object that bears no resemblance to a weapon. It is a weapon. I'm
It
just
is-
not proficient in it. So should I
That's
roll at
right.
disadvantage?
No, you roll and you don't add your proficiency.
Yeah, you just
That's
don't
what it
add.
is. You don't add your proficiency bonus. Got it. Okay. So,
Still a 16.
16 to hit, and it's we'll say it's a D. Haha, a D's.
Nuts. It's a 1d6 of slashing.
There it is. Roll 1d6.
4.
Okay, and then what was the armor? I mean the what was the roll that you?
16.
16. Good. 4 points of damage.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, I need a health tracker. That'd be good. Whatever. Okay.
We're gonna kill the broom.
Broom!
Okay, you did 6 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you hack into this thing, and you definitely get a chip out of it. But it's really it's like dragging you around the place, and you actually you see, because you're closer to the ground, you see his feet as it's like pulling you around.
His feet are just like, ugh.
That's it? That's all that happens?
I guess I need you guys to roll initiative as well.
What? We're gonna kill the.
We're fighting a broom. A 3. No, a 7.
A 9 plus 3, that's 12.
Do you see how freaking easy this thing is? I love this. Okay.
I wanna marry this.
Okay. Well, actually, we kind of did. Okay, so we'll say yeah. Okay. Where are my dice? Where's my D20 and D4 that I chucked out here? Oh yeah, we were doing rollies. Where's your tray?
It's right here.
Where's my D20 or D4 or whatever I threw at you?
You got it. You grabbed it.
I didn't. it's definitely still in your. Yeah, give me those back.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. That was the
they
roll.
were
It
right
was
there.
8 and 2. That didn't hit.
Wait, what? Yeah, 8 and 2.
Okay. Here. Let me see here. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So it tries to attack you with that first hit, and it's just like, and then it tries to attack you again. 17.
Oh, that'll.
You get hit with the broom side, and it's I mean, you know, like the bristle side,
I'm gonna.
and
4?
that's 7 points.
I'm dead.
That's 7 points of
The
damage.
broom fucking knocks him out.
I'm knocked out.
The broom knocks him out. The broom knocks Tim out. And okay, so you just got your ass beat by a hand and a
Fucking
broom.
Is this an unconscious thing?
Sure. Yes, unconscious. Up next, here, hand that to me and take your turn instead. You got it? Nice. Just put it over Tim.
Or all the way over
Good
there. Close enough. Okay, so
Do
Brew
I
hits
let-
him.
hang on.
He goes down. Did he let go?
Going unconscious, I'm pretty sure you enter
I
grapple.
let go.
I shouldn't even have that. Creature drops whatever it's holding and falls prone.
Yep.
Yeah, so you let go of it and just drop. Yeah. So funny. And then the feet. Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Katie, you see this happen, and this broom is now free, and it goes.
Okay, I cast Mage Hand and grab
Okay.
onto it.
Contested strength check.
With your mage hand?
Yep. Shit.
All right. It doesn't. The hand can only carry
Carry
5 pounds,
5 pounds.
so it only has really 5 pounds of leverage, and this broom seems to be able to take it. So you're holding on, but it's more like you're holding on.
Okay.
What else do you have on your turn?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna get behind the weapon rack.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to. What is it? Where is it? I'm going to use my Lightfoot Halfling, naturally stealthy, and
Ooh.
attempt to hide, because I can hide even if I'm only partially obscured. From a creature that is at least one size larger than me, the broom is taller than
Is
me.
that an action though? Hiding is action, I believe. Because you already used mage hand.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't say, it just says I can attempt to hide. I don't know if I can use it as a bonus action or not.
Now,
No. Only as a
Okay.
rogue.
go ahead and yeah. Roll a stealth check. And
19.
that's
Oh my
that's-
God.
That's good. Okay, so
Plus your dex.
That is plus my dex.
Oh, no.
My dex is +4.
Okay, so here's what happens. Tim falls to the ground, and you grab it with the mage hand, and you're trying to hold it, and you, as soon as you start to make some noise like it tries to come for you, and then you like just duck behind the weapon racks, and something that you realize is this broom has no eyes, so it's not seeing you.
It's
Which,
sensing me.
however, with a 19, I will say that you recognize this and you go quiet. And so this broom just starts swinging, and then it misses, and then
And then I fired, and then I missed.
and then
I
and then it
fired.
hits it actually cuts its own pieces of straw on one of the axes that's on the weapon rack, and just kind of like brushes the weapon rack, and it makes like a barely any noise, and then it kind of goes.
Back to sweeping?
And it looks like it's almost like on patrol now. I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Yep.
Real quick. Rules is written. You roll your death saving throw. Alternative rule: you roll your death saving throw behind this screen. You don't know how. No one except for me knows how close to death you are. What would you like? How do you want to do this?
I won't know.
You won't even know. Oh, that's the other thing. No, you could know, and then Carissa wouldn't. That's the third option. Is you realize how close you're getting to death, but Carissa doesn't.
You roll it. I don't care.
No. You roll your own death saving throw, but you roll it behind my screen.
Oh. And what's the...
Or just curse a look away.
Okay.
All right. That wasn't it. Mark that down
Yep.
appropriately.
Yep.
Okay. Katie, it's back to you. It's you're hiding behind the weapon
Okay.
rack.
It's patrolling. It's sensing things based off of noise.
This was supposed to be a playful fight.
I'm behind the weapon rack. I'm going to take one of the daggers
Oh, but now it's tense.
and throw it onto the other side of the room so the broom goes to check out the sound.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a d20 real quick. Just see how far you go.
Would this be a dex? Or
yeah.
strength?
Yeah, Dex is
Okay, then it's a 16.
Okay, heck yeah. You throw one of the daggers.
I like to imagine just sort of sweeping its way over to the side of the room.
And it attacks that weapon over there. It attacks the dagger in the weapon rack. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh.
And 16, yeah. It just keeps like cutting its own straw off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then while it's distracted with the dagger that I've thrown, I'm going to use my light-footed skill to sneak my way over to Tim. And I want to know, can I use my bonus action to make him drink my potion of health that I have in my pocket?
Oh, yeah.
Just uncork it, like lift his head up and just...
So this is...
And then I do the thing where I
You
like
threw a dagger?
massage his throat to get him to swallow.
You're lucky man.
I know I am.
Yeah, so throwing an object is a free action.
Okay, so
And then
I moved.
you moved, and then
helping me is a...
helping you is an action.
Okay, then
So
I
you
will
can
use
the
my
help action to.
and just cool whole potion. By the way, this is not a.
Whole potion.
I'm not a couple drops to make him wake up. I'm giving him the whole health potion.
And so in my rules, and let me know if you approve. I think we've already talked about this. Using a bonus action to drink a potion is you roll for it. Using a full action to drink a potion, you get max. And so, I mean, technically, since you're using your action to do it for him, maximum hit points. What did I say it was? It was a 2d4 plus 2. Because it's potion of greater
So
healing.
up to 10.
I mean, potion of healing. What room did you find that in?
We found it in the
alchemy
lab.
Alchemy lab? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to clarify potions of healing. 2d4 plus. Okay, yeah. So 8, 10. You regain 10 hit.
All my health.
You regain all your health. Okay.
Cool, I just
So
have to add a
you're-
1.
You're back up.
Oh my god.
And I smack my hand over something. Shh, be quiet.
Make one of you make a stealth check. With advantage.
With
I would
advantage.
say you need to make a stealth check with advantage because she's giving you.
She's already
aid.
stealth, yeah.
She's giving you aid by pushing your.
You gave me AIDS?
She's. Wait a minute. You can't. Not with advantage. Sorry. You. That would be another action. Go. With just regular.
9.
It's 9. Okay. Okay. So
I
as you.
no longer have a potion of healing.
You wake up, you see the same broom that got you, slightly shorter on the straw, and it goes, and it comes right at you.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
You ever get fucked by a broom? Don't answer that. 18, 2 points of damage plus 3, 5 points of damage to you. As it
Oh my
just goes
god!
right across the face, just
Again! He's got a broken nose and a black eye.
15, 4 points of damage.
Does he die again?
Health. I'm at 1 health.
It is now Tim's turn.
Okay. Do I have a full turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I grab my longsword and slash at this thing.
Oh yeah, wait, in Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I already
You
hate
lose
that.
your
I already
turn.
hate that I said that.
I know.
No, fuck that.
Okay.
Okay.
I will slash at it with my longsword.
Slash. Slash away, sir.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
I'm trying to chew so quietly.
18.
Thank you. 18?
Yes.
So looty lee. Happy so looty lee.
What's my roll again?
We need to pick next less crunchy snacks.
Yeah. Only boba.
We need like
Only boba?
cookies and brownies and things.
Oh man, it's already 8:30.
Oh, I look going to bed. Good night.
6. A 6 damage.
6 damage. All right, bringing it to 12 damage that you've done so far. Okay. I'm in love with this thing. wait.
Why don't you marry it?
And then 10 minutes pass. You have to give back your inspiration die. Because you have to use it every 10 minutes. Or it refreshes every 10 minutes. And then for my bonus action, I'll give you another inspiration.
I love that.
Aaron. The battle with the broom.
Oh my god.
It's the one with the broom.
Yeah, wait. The one where Tim almost dies.
To a broom!
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Yes, you did 12 points damage. Okay, great. You also can move and do other things on your turn than just attack,
What?
if you like. Thank you.
Where will I move? Like run out of the room? I'm gonna run out of the room.
You can run out of the room.
I'm gonna walk out.
I mean, there's also environmental interactivity to consider.
Free action to. Oh.
You also have your bonus action, don't you?
Oh, hang on. I already used my bonus action to give her an inspiration.
That's right.
But hang on. Before I run out of the room. Okay,
This
fine.
broom,
The broom is just killing
this
me.
broom operates off of sound, and you're like, bling, 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 bling. Real quick, let me just inspire you. Bling. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Do I observe any? Is there a rapier in here in the weapons rack?
God, I hope not. Oh, you mean, I'm gonna say, why the hell not? Oh yeah, there's.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're finely made. There's daggers, quarterstaffs, darts, a bandolier hanging from one of the pegs. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot to read you. See, they say read all this, but then they forget all this part. But all this is important. What the fuck? Yeah, there's on the wall holds diagrams of attack and parry positions for wielders of staffs and daggers.
Oh my god.
That's vital
Sick.
information.
That'd be a
goddammit.
great read if we weren't in trouble right now.
Anyway, sorry. There's a, what are you looking for? A
I'm looking for a rapier. I want a rapier.
There isn't a rapier, but there are axes.
As we know, because I grabbed one earlier.
There are quarterstaffs and daggers and darts.
I'm looking for a rapier.
Does Tim just want a rapier?
Yes.
Okay, well, don't worry. There's
Not
that
no
easy.
adventures.
Tim brought the wrong sword to a sword fight.
That's a broom fight.
To a broom fight.
Don't bring a sword to a broom fight, apparently.
Okay, I would just imagine that a rapier, a weapon specifically
What
built
I'm
for
sorry.
piercing and poking and precision, would not do well.
That's
against
true.
A target.
But
that's
what
this
other
size.
axes are there?
There's hand axes, simple martial weapons.
I'm gonna just skedaddle out of them.
After all. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are back into the fight. Okay. There we go. Tim runs out of the room. Katie, what do you do?
I go,
Sorry, Katie.
I go, what?
Kill it yourself.
Firebolt!
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, roll.
Oh my
And so
God.
I just sort of go, Ignis!
Yeah.
And I fucking throw it!
Yes, you have to roll to attack, roll to hit.
I think so, yeah. Oh, it's a 3.
Oh, we need to get you guys some spell cards.
Plus,
Okay, 3 to hit.
No plus.
you add your bonus because you add bonuses because it's a spell.
Oh, can I use my inspiration die?
Can you? Is that the rules? Can you look that up?
Yes, I believe so.
How am I supposed to roll this thing? It keeps getting stuck in the crevice of my
Okay.
fingers.
Pull up Bardic Inspiration. Pull up Firebolt.
Pull a firebolt.
I have Firebolt.
Pull up
Great.
your spell. How do you cast your spell? Hello?
It's instantaneous, verbal, somatic.
No, what bonuses do you get?
It's on a hit. The target takes 1d10. There's no bonuses.
Oh my God! How do you? So my thing is, you can add a d6. Creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Attack roll. So yes, you can add a d6 to your
It
attack.
spells. Spell attack.
Yeah. So you should have a spell attack DC.
Yeah.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your?
My spell attack, I have a spell attack modifier.
That's what I meant.
It's a +5.
+5.
So
Okay.
you add-
So you add the +5 to your spell attack.
Yes.
Does that mean add it to your your attack, not your damage, your attack.
Your attack
So you add a
roll.
+5 to
3.
3, so we're at 8
Mhm.
plus your Bardic Inspiration if you'd like to use it.
It gets stuck in my finger crotch.
Just use this right here. Just use this and then give me back the thing.
No, because it was a 6.
It's gonna. Is it in the crevice?
No. No, it's right there.
Oh, so you roll this. Okay, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
A 6. So that's a 14.
Oh.
Firebolt. Ignis.
It just
Fuck.
It hits the window and
Oh.
it actually breaks the window.
Sorry, Fistandia.
And for a split second, you think, as it's breaking the window, oh fuck, are we like in some kind of astral sea outer space bullshit and I'm about to get sucked out of this window because of the pressure? And nothing happens. And you're like, oh thank God. Oof. Close call. Okay.
What the fuck is the DC on a broom?
Weirdly high. Weirdly freaking high. Although,
I
you
guess
know
it's
what?
because it's thin, huh?
It's because it's incredibly thin, so it's super hard to hit, especially
Yeah.
with a rapier. Or ranged spell attacks.
Yeah. Apparently fire
Or
just doesn't work.
poison or psychic, just in case you thought.
My turn?
It's immune to poison and psychic.
Oh, it's
No, it's the fucking broom's turn.
Yeah.
I can still move. I'd like to also go, well, shit, and go out the door.
Okay, go for it.
Or would this count as a disengage and it would get a free hit on me?
Well, it's not right next to you.
It's not right next to me, but it is.
Okay.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah, we'll say that it wasn't.
Because it was close enough to smack you, so it would be close.
You were hiding too.
Uh-huh.
You were hiding, so it wasn't.
Would it
close
be
enough.
like, oh shit, there's someone there? And it would be surprised enough that I could run? Because I was hiding. I only gave away my position when I threw a firebolt at it.
You're about to find out whether it sees you or not. So you in 6 seconds determine what you'd like to do.
Well, my gut instinct would be, well, that didn't work. I'm gonna run.
Do it.
So I'm gonna go out into the hallway.
Smack
Smacking Tim and be like, that didn't work.
Nothing's gonna work.
Okay.
And we end our turns.
You end your turns.
It's a door. A broom can't use a door, right?
I hope
A
not.
broom can't use a door, right?
Did you close the door behind you?
Uh-huh. And I'm like hanging on to the handle. I'm like, this is little 3'2" me hanging off the door handle. It can't open doors, right? Because I'm not that heavy.
I hope not. It doesn't have any hands.
If this were a contested strength check to see if it could open the door with me on the handle, I would
It
not
can open doors?
It's like the raptors in Jurassic Park.
Ooh. That was a little too moody.
Little Skyrim-y.
So,
I hate that I said Remy.
you close the door and?
Slowly let go of the handle, and I back up, and I whisper to Tim, I think it's cleaning again.
So you guys are back outside the hallway after that whole commotion.
Fucking hell, we got our asses handed to us by a broom.
We have to get rid of this broom because I want to check that. Let me heal up.
I did not take a single healing spell.
You're fine.
I think let's take a small break. Do you guys want to take like a 10-minute break
Hang
or
on.
something?
Or
There you go. There you go.
that's better.
And then
Like, why would you do that? We're here in someone else's home.
Okay, doesn't matter. Someone else's home. Their broom just tried to kill us. Okay,
To be fair, we did go in without asking.
when I give you the mark, open the door. I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on the stupid fucking broom, and then we can end this.
all right, so we'll pick up there in a couple minutes. And
Intermission.